அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம், என் வாழ்த்துகள். நமஸ்காரம். Chairperson of this institution, advisor, principal, faculty members, parents, dear graduates who are about to receive their degrees, and members from the press, media, and a very warm welcome to one and all. I am extremely delighted to be connected through this virtual platform to deliver the graduation day address. We all know that graduation day is one of the very important days in any student's life. I congratulate all of you for the medals and degrees that you truly deserve. I also appreciate all the parents who have made great sacrifices for their children's education. From college campus to life outside the campus is going to be very challenging and fulfilling. If only you are ready to take on the challenge and dare to prove what you are. Graduates, I am sure you would not have imagined a graduation day like this when you stepped into this institution few years ago. But in the present challenging times, experts say that we need to embrace a new normal. We all know that necessity is the mother of invention. The global pandemic time has thrown us a great challenge to come up with the best of innovations and inventions. And I am sure this virtual graduation ceremony is one such innovative idea. I congratulate you all for that. We are prevented from gathering physically, but our spirit of celebration is same through virtual graduation ceremony. It was said that virtual is not real, but the times have changed now, and that virtual has become a reality. I am happy to hear that more than 450 candidates are graduating in 2019 with as many as 3 university level ranks from this institution. I am delighted to know that this institution is also a part of the Bharat Abhiyaan initiative launched by our Honourable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji. The Bharat Abhiyaan is aimed at encouraging indigenous technologies and innovations to solve the local problems with local resources. The higher educational institutions were encouraged to engage in rural areas and contribute for the improvement of the conditions. I want your institute to be active in implementing the Bharat Abhiyaan and to be a part of Make India's strong objective. As we all know that any technology must benefit the humankind and help protect the nature. Technology and human face is the need of the hour. The present COVID-19 is posing a serious challenge all over the world. The fight against pandemic is going on relentlessly. There are new type of warriors who are now saving the people in millions. We must remember and acknowledge the services of the doctors and other medical fraternity, police, journalists, bankers, and other our sanitary people and other researchers who are in the forefront of the fight. India, under the leadership of our Honourable Prime Minister, is leading the fight against COVID-19. The timely lockdown and other quick measures by the central and the state governments have contained the massive spread of the pandemic. Still, the challenge is not over. We must all be active partners of fight against the COVID-19. I am sure we shall overcome this crisis very soon. The central government and other state governments are doing their best. India has helped many countries by supplying the life-saving drugs like hydroxychloroquine and other medicines. We have supplied the essential medicines to around 150 countries, including the USA and other developed countries. We are also helping our neighboring SAARC countries with medicines and funding. In the COVID prevention vaccine research too, Indian scientists are in the forefront. Here, in this global pandemic context, innovation is the key for the survival of the humans and to be bounced back from the unprecedented loss of wealth and lives. We must adopt and transfer to the new reality. I call upon the young graduating students to be innovative and passionate to serve the country and to make your own mark in the world. It is popularly said that human history is nothing but the history of some courageous people. We must be the creators of history and contribute to the nation's pride and progress. You must not be complacent with your present situation and position. Keep innovating and keep contributing. India now has the highest youth population in the world. The new millennium belongs to us. This is the age where the private rockets and carrying astronauts to the space station soon travel and living in the outer space and the other planets would be the reality. The humans have achieved many impossible things. India's role in science has been glorious, and we need to reassert our place in science and technology, and we are definitely on the path. So, my young graduates, I call upon you to be curious and not refrain from asking questions and searching the creating what you want. Don't fear that you will be judged incompetent, indecisive, or unintelligent. Such fears and beliefs are misplaced. The next point that I want to reinforce today is willingness to take the risk. You know that not taking any risk is the biggest risk that we take in life. Do not fear of failures. Since childhood, we are told that failures are the real stepping stones for success. We must truly believe in ourselves and daringly venture to make your own mark. Thomas Edison, for example, said, never perfected an invention that did not think in terms of the service it might give others. These three pillars of curiosity, ability to take risk, and the purpose should guide you in the days to come as you embark on a new journey into this new world. You must remember that gross enrollment ratio, GER, that is the percentage of youth between 18 and 23 who go on to pursue a university education is 26.3% in our country. This GER has been steadily increasing over the past few years as India is attempting a transition towards a knowledge-driven economy. Today, India's higher education system is the third largest in the world next to China and the United States. Quality must be the key aspect. But today, we are going through a period of awakening, an awakening to bring back the lost glory to the Indian higher education system. Several educations like Global Institution of Academic Network, GYAN, Swayam Platform, National Institute Ranking Framework, impacting research, innovation, and technology, and UAY are catalysts for bringing back the lost glory to the Indian higher education system. I am fully confident that the growth of Indian higher education has shifted to a higher growth, and it shall ensure India attains that the position of eminence that it deserves. Swami Vivekananda believed that the key for solving problems that India faced was with the nation's youth. I again repeat, Swami Vivekananda believed that the key for solving problems that India faced was with the nation's youth. He called upon the youth to awake, arise, and work for the nation and its people. He said, and I quote, I have faith in my country and especially in the youth of my country. My hope is in you. Bharat Ratna Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, in his book Pathways to Greatness, which he completed a few months before he passed away, outlined his vision for the youth of the country. He wanted the youth to work and succeed with integrity. He wanted them not to have a small aim, but to dream big. So, my dear young graduates, draw inspiration from these visionary leaders and embark on a journey into the future that holds so many challenges and promises. Knowing the unknown is the key. Education does not stop after you graduate from a college. It doesn't stop after you finish your post graduation or PhD either, but it is rather a continuous journey. One must be learner for life. The biggest room in the world is the room for improvement. Life is all about chances that you take and choices that you make. Make your own choice to be achiever and to be a contributor. This is a big day in your life, and I wish you a great future and happiness ahead for all the young graduates. Experience the life and excel it, and do not forget to serve and contribute for our motherland and make it proud. I would like to end this with a quote from great philosopher Thiruvalluvar, our saying, Thiruvalluvar, that education is to life, like what eyes are to the face, and make that education truly meaningful. Thank you all. Bless all in this COVID condition. Be safe. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.